Yo, what up guys, Sparkz here. Had a few requests to do a tutorial on how to basically use After Effects. Nothing special or nothing, just the basics of it. So yeah, I thought I'd do one. Don't know how long it's going to be, but I'll put in the description the stuff that I'm going to be going over and when that starts if you just want to skip to that. So first things first, obviously this is for noobs that have no idea. Obviously if you're advanced there's no point in watching this. Alright, so obviously the first thing you want to do is open After Effects and then create a new composition, and you do that by clicking Control N, and then this will come up. I'm just going to make my duration last about 30 seconds. Make sure your width is 1280, height is 720, locked aspect ratio to 16 to 9, pixel aspect ratio square pixels, frame rate 59.94, and obviously full resolution. Don't need to do any of that. Alright, click OK, and then next is importing clips, which is Control I, just simply like that. And then all you have to do is it will come up in the project section, and you just want to drag it into the composition like that, and it will come up like that, obviously. Now if you're just simply like color correcting a clip or something like that, then you might just want to make sure that the composition ends at the right point, which will be here. So you just drag this this is where it starts and where it ends. As you can see, that little bit there, that's like the bit it will render out. So you just want to match it up. It's just to zoom in, end it on the right keyframe. Don't know why it's like that. And this is kill cam that faint yuck hit like a boss. So then the next thing you want to do is I'm going to teach you how to add effects. So that's like really easy, and that all you have to do is click on the clip, and all of the previewing effects and brushes, paragraph and all of that is normally on the right hand side, but I moved it there just because I prefer it simply. So go to effects and presets, and then you can either click on it and type in the effect and presets if you know what it's called, or you can go up here, effect, and just browse the effects like color correction, which is like all the color curves and all the exposure and all of that, and then your generate is the best one to go on to, I think, or distort. So if you do not have all the ones that say CC bend it, bobblize, flow motion, all the ones that CC drizzle hair, CC simple wireform, all of them, just leave a comment and I'll show you how to get them, because it's a Cycore FX package and it's really easy to get. I'll just help you out. Alright, so anyway, add the effect, click on it, you can type in the effect to preset on there, or you can just go effect, and for instance, let me just find a random one. Warp. So like obviously it's like a mouse. This is quite an effect that a lot of people use in a lot of editing for like distortion, like keyframe to beats and stuff. I'm not going to go into the actual effect now. If you want to learn a certain effect, just leave a comment and tell me. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much how you add effects. But the main thing that people struggle with, they can figure out how to add the effect, but it's when to put it on. So you basically click on it, press E on your keyboard, and the effect comes up there. You just want to click on that, and all of the stuff for it that you need is here. So for instance, if you want to, obviously you're going to want to start it off at 0, yeah. So it's nothing, it's just nice and clean. And you just say, for instance, let me find where he shoots. Oh yeah, to go frame by frame, you can just go to preview and click these. So you shoot right there. So just say you want it throughout the whole clip. You want it to be nothing. And then you just keyframe the height and the width, because they're the two things that you're going to be changing. So you only want to keyframe them. And then so you start it. So you put it at 0. Oh, it's supposed to be 0. Where you want it to start, and then go one keyframe along, and change it to the settings you want. So for instance, I wanted this to 10 and 2. So that's like that. Nice effect. Or you can do this with absolutely any effect. For instance, another quite popular effect, well, getting a little bit very popular, CC lens. So you just, I'll just quickly teach you how to do this. For CC lens, you have to import the clip twice, and then on the top one, you want to put CC lens on that, and it will start off like this. So, for instance, I'm going to do the same as he shoots. That's where you want the effect to happen. So all you want to do is keyframe the size, start it at 0. So throughout the whole clip is at 0. So it should be like that. And then as soon as he gets the shot, you want to go one keyframe along, and then you want to change. No, wait. Depending where it starts, you like here. It starts here. Yeah, you want to put it at 0, and you want it to come out as it shoots. So most people have it lasting around 1 second, 2 seconds. So I'm just going to put it to. Right. I'm just going to put it 1 second ahead, and make the CC lens come fully out like that. There we go. Maybe leave a little bit of warp on it, and then to do it so as the bullet shoots and the color correction CC lens comes out. For instance, maybe just, if you don't already have Magic Bullet looks, message me again. I'll help you out. Oh, damn. Oh no. Hold up. Need to plug in my portable hard drive. Actually, I'll just forget that. So I didn't have my portable hard drive plugged in, so I didn't have all the presets. You can just go like effect, color correction, curves. Just mess around with it a little bit, like that. And I know that's really ugly and that, but it's just an example. So it starts off like this, and as you move along each keyframe, when he hits the shot, CC lens comes out like that. So it's all keyframing with every single effect that you need. It's just all about keyframing, simple. If you still don't get it, send me a message or whatever, but it's really easy to get the hang of. It's just, you have to keyframe it to the exact point you want it to start and you want it to end, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So next, another like very popular effect is the wiggle that nearly everyone uses, and all you have to do is click on that, go layer, new, null object, layer, new, camera, and okay, and then you want to click P on your keyboard, click on the camera, click P, and then hold Alt and click on the little stopwatch. Then here you want to type in wiggle, and the first one is how many times you want it to wiggle per second, and then the second one is how far you want it to wiggle. So I normally put mine to about 2 and 20. Leave it like that, and then all you have to do is this little tool here. I think it's called the pig wiggle or something. It's really weird, and it's just a little spirally thing. You want to grab onto the bottom one. You want to put it to the null object, and then grab the null object one and put it to the camera, just like that. And there's the wiggle. It wiggles like a nice camera wiggle. Looks really nice. But obviously, because of the black lines around it, all you want to do is zoom in on the clip a little bit like that. And because I don't have keyframing enabled on the position, it will stay like that throughout the whole clip. It won't keyframe into that size that I've just edited it to, if you know what I mean. Alright, so now I've done that, just gonna show masking. So all you have to do is click the little mask button up here, like that. Mask out. Just for instance, you wanted it as a transition or whatever. I don't know. It's just like that. So that's how you mask. And then, as you can see, that's masked out like that. So you could just, I don't know, keyframe the positioning for it to start off over like that off the screen, and then make it come on the screen like a nice second later like that. Really simple again. So yeah, that's masking. To add text, you just click on this little text button here, just like that, and it'll create a new thing. You just choose where you want the text to be, and it'll create a new one. Like that. So, for instance, Sparkz, like that. So, obviously choose the font you want, and you can do stuff like edit the text. You just highlight, for instance, highlight the letter, and you could just make that black, and then the rest is the first letter, and then to make that white, make them white, simply like that. Nice. It looks nice and simple, and looks like cool. So that's text. You can use all of these to edit the positioning of it. Like, well, obviously to move the position, you drag it around like this. But like, for instance, to make it widen, like each letter apart like that, or you can do that. Like, to stretch it up and down, or whatever, like that. Obviously, again, if you want the text to come in, keyframe in the position, make it start off. Second layer, bring it in like that, and it will come in like that. See? Let me think. What else? Well, don't think there is anything else that I can teach you on the basics. Apart from if you want to clip to like end. I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like kind of like cutting it, but it's not the same. You can just drag this little bit here at the end or at the start. So just say you wanted to have just that little bit in the clip. You have it like that, and it'll just come in. If you need any help on getting any plugins or anything like Twitch or DGFX damage, like for the artifact, which is this one here, which you'll see in a sec after it's loaded, like them and all of the, you can shifter, all of these, just send me a message and I'll help you out. Once again, if you don't have the Cycore FX package, that's like a big thing that you actually need, which comes with all the CC lens, gridler, comes with some transitions, some simulations, generate, some colour corrections there. Yes, just send me a message if you need that, and I'll give you a hand on doing it. Okay, so also how to render. All you have to do is click Control M in your keyboard, which is Control Make, like that. Now, it doesn't render with audio, so what you have to do is you have to click on Lossless at the bottom, and you want to click Audio Output. If you want to change your settings, do that. That's up to you, but I'll just leave it like that. Then Output 2, you want to click that, just save. And now here, render settings, you can change that to whatever you want. I've already got it. Just when I made the new composition, left it at that. You can either use a compositions frame rate, which is like when you made the composition, if you want it as that, or you can render it with a different frame rate, which is obviously click that, change it, and then all you have to do is click render, and when the bar's got to the end, you're sorted. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope this helped some people. I didn't really know what to do when people said basics, so I just thought I'd kind of include some random stuff and that. So yeah, please like, favourite, and all that. And yeah, if you've got any tutorial requests or anything, leave a comment or send me a message and I'll get around to it. I'm going to do one like every other week or so. So stay active on my channel. And also, the last edit I uploaded a week ago now only got 250 views. So if you haven't seen it already, please go back and check it out and give it a like, because I wasn't very happy with the amount of views that I got. Not being ungrateful, but yeah, it's just not as much as I usually get, when I usually get about 600 views a video. So yeah, anyway, thanks a lot. I hope this helped. I'm out.